Bull or bear? Looks like a bull. Good evening. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I did say good evening. Yeah, I know. I wanted to get the morning videos done, but it just didn't work out again. So, good evening. This is Brian Kuzmar with Commercial Rare Coins and Precious Metals and ConciergeBullion.com in beautiful Lauderdale by the Sea. Of course, all the underwater cameras and all the beach cams are dark right now, and all I've got is the live Duval Street in Key West. And what does the live Duval Street in Key West and the gold and silver markets have in common? Slow. Sideways slow. Not much happening. Look at this. This is as quiet as you see it down there. Probably the best time of year to visit as well if you want it to yourself. Got the live Duval Street cam. This is in Key West. Normally weekends it's absolutely packed, and most time of the year it's packed, but take a look at this. Just dead quiet. Just seems like that everywhere out there. Maybe it's just the post-Thanksgiving, pre-Christmas quietness. I don't know. It just seems quiet, unusually quiet. I've noticed that across the board, though. The tourists aren't just here. The economy is not what they say it is, folks. Hey, let's get into what we're supposed to talk about, which is gold and silver prices. I'm going to keep it pretty short tonight. Aftermarket is open right now. We're in that above $21 mark. It's kind of held on to this $21 mark. Gold in the $17.50 and platinum at $1,000. Jumped up a little bit. Platinum's kind of doing a little bit better. It was sitting in that sub $1,000 level for a while. But really, what do these prices mean in the grand scheme of things? They're just dirt cheap, folks. Dirt cheap, manipulated prices. Keep buying as long as you can. This is like gasoline on sale at $1 a gallon, or filet mignon on sale for $1 a pound, however you want to look at it. Crooked prices. Not on sale prices. On sale would indicate that the seller is purposely trying to unload real silver or real products out there. These are broken, screwed prices by the COMEX markets, the LBM. Folks, we live in such a crooked time, it's not even funny. I mean, it's so in your face, whether it's government, whether it's the media, whether it's, they don't even try to hide it anymore. It's so crooked. But of course, that's what we've seen in the silver market for decades and decades. And over the last several years or more, maybe the last decade, we've learned more and more how crooked the silver market really is and the CME group is. But no less, again, you got to look on the brighter side of things. If you're going to buy anything, you buy the things that you use, you buy the things that you need, and you buy things that have been viewed as a precious commodity for 5,000 years, not the new shit out there, not cryptos and the other crap. You can speculate on that stuff, but if you want to secure your wealth, stick with the things that have been proven assets that have been a way to secure your wealth, which is gold, silver, and platinum. $17.50 right now, $21.26 on silver, and again, $1,000 platinum. We're looking pretty good here. Premiums have even dropped somewhat, folks. I'll get to that in a moment. I think this video is going to be primarily pretty quick and about. I got my premium sheet here to talk to you about what you should be paying for gold, silver, and platinum products, what you should not be paying, of course, unless you're just buying because you like to collect that kind of thing. Let's move into newsworthy stuff. Not too much at all. Let me do a quick refresh here, see if gata.org has anything new to talk about. Nothing. Hopefully you guys are reading gata.org and you read Ted Butler stuff. Ted Butler is a man when it comes to silver manipulation. gata.org, I believe, are the people that will explain how governments and the Bank of International Settlements and central banks keep the price of gold down. And I believe that both Ted Butler and gata.org are correct on these issues, even though they are separate marketplaces to some degree and kind of a different issues to some degree. But you should have gata.org on your bookmark bar. And you probably already read these articles. If you're new to my videos, I'm not going to read any of this to you right now because, again, just bookmark it yourself, read this. And I don't think there's anything new on here to talk about right now anyway. This is all stuff we've known about. LBMA and the Bank of International Settlements manipulating the price of gold and silver. And again, we've talked about it 300 or 400 times. But for you new folks, definitely make sure you put this on your bookmark bar up here, gata.org. As you know, I've got it up here as well. Silver Eagles. I'm going to get into product right now because newsworthy, markets are kind of sideways, not much happening. Newsworthy, not much out there. New stuff to talk about. So let's talk about what you should or should not be paying on gold and silver products. All right. Still, Worst deal out there on silver is Silver Eagles. These Silver Eagles, that's just generic coin right there with actually pretty toning. Silver Eagles are absolutely still ludicrously priced. Is that a word? Silver Eagles, you know, you're going to be paying like anywhere from $12.50 to $13.50 over spot for Silver Eagles. Now that's down. They were as high as $15 to $16, which was even more stupid. You know, why anybody would pay that kind of number for Silver Eagles is just beyond me. Maybe newbies, people that were talked into it. But the premium has dropped. But again, still overpriced. Think about it. Silver's $20, $21 an ounce right here, and the premium is about half that price at $12.50. You know, it's half that, more than half. What is it? 55, 60% is premium on Silver Eagles. Absolutely horrible, horrible buy. Again, I can beat the prices of ATMEX, SD, and JM Bullion and the locals. I can sell them Silver Eagles to you for anywhere from spot plus $12.50 and up. And larger quantities, talk to me. I can sell them to you. But you know what? I would certainly try to talk you out of buying Silver Eagles. Same thing is true with 90% silver. Let's take a look at 90% silver here. And, you know, there's one thing that I do better than all the talking heads out there, and I know I repeat this over and over. I know 90% silver. I know physical products. This is what I've been doing since 1977. I've been in this location since 1995. I know what the best deals out there. I know how to relay that to you. U.S. 90% coin, of course, you're not going to get a trade dollar. That one, is that a real? Yeah, it might be real. Just really worn. U.S. 90% silver coins, 90% U.S. silver. Here, let me put the coin in there. Get a better representation of what you'd be buying. Would not be silver dollars. Stay away from silver dollars. There's 0.77 ounces in U.S. Morgan and Peace dollars, folks. Don't recommend that you buy them. Really, I'm surprised that dimes and quarters and halves didn't pop up, but we'll get to that in a moment. Let's talk about what other things to avoid. U.S. silver dollars, again, just overpriced. Let me kind of see what level we're looking at here on dollars. Even the worst condition Morgan dollars, you're going to be paying like $30 to $33. $30 to $33 for Morgan dollars. And you're saying, well, that's not bad. A Silver Eagle is like $33 now. No, it's worse than a Silver Eagle because 0.77 ounces times 21. Let's just say $21 an ounce. There's only, at $21 an ounce, there's only $16 worth of, a little over $16 worth of silver in a U.S. Morgan and Peace dollar. If you're paying $30 for them, man, you're $33, you're paying double. Absolutely a horrible deal. Funny though, I do see a good deal on this page, which would be U.S. 90% commemorative, half commemorative dollars. These are proof and be used. You can still buy them in the original packaging from the U.S. Mint. They are a great deal, especially considering you can buy crappy dimes, quarters, and halves. 90% constitutional silver will cost you more. If you can find these type of commemoratives right here, 90 Eisenhower, they'd like to put the Eisenhowers up there. 83 Olympics, that's actually the coin that I just spun here. That sound, forgot to bring my regular coin down here, was an 83 Olympic dollar, which you can buy for the silver price plus, give me 1 second, plus $3 to $4 over spot. You can't beat that. Considering that, hang on 1 second, drop my paper. Considering that 90% U.S. silver coin is going to run you spot plus like $9 or more, that's ridiculous. You can buy a beautiful, pretty coin with the same amount of silver and a dollar denomination for, well, hang on. You could buy that for $20 or less, all right? And again, the same amount of constitutional, a silver dollar, which has less silver in it, or about 0.77 ounces, yeah, about the same amount of silver in it, you're going to pay $33 for in a crappy condition. Great deal. You can buy this stuff for dimes, quarters, and halves. Where's 90%? Well, you can't buy dimes like that for silver. That's a 17S. That's a better date, by the way. 90% U.S. Coin, let's say called junk. Let's see what comes up there. Junk 9. There you go. 90% U.S. junk silver is still too much money, folks. Just stay away from that stuff. Spot plus $9 or more, ridiculous. I know there's a limited quantity out there, and there's a certain amount of people that really believe that they're going to be spending this stuff in the Armageddon days, that they're going to take their silver quarter and dime and go buy a chicken or an egg or something like that. Nonsense. Been watching too many Kevin Costner, the what is it, the Postman movie, or whatever the hell it was, Armageddon movies. You're not going to be spending this stuff to trade goods or foods for. Highly unlikely. If that's the case, more than likely you'll be dead in a shorter period of time and your stuff will be buried somewhere. But I digress. Too much money for 90%. What are the best deals out there in gold, silver, and platinum, especially silver? We're talking about silver right now. Well, folks, I got a great deal on gold 1 ounce, silver 1 ounce rounds. In small quantities, I can sell them for spot plus. Ready for this? Make sure I'm watching this correctly. Spot plus $3.85, folks. That's a great freaking deal. Listen, the silver and gold and platinum prices are sideways right now. Sales are slow out there for some reason. A couple reasons, I believe. Seasonally, this is a time when we always are slow in our industry. And I also believe that the markets get monkey hammered around this time in our industry. But again, retail sales are typically slow this time of year for gold, silver, and platinum dealers. For the most part, I won't say always slow, but premiums have come down. That tells me that a couple things are happening here, is that more product and more silver is available out there. Again, 1 ounce rounds at spot plus 385. That's what I got them for. I think I can beat the price of JMSD and Atmex Bullion on that. Larger quantities, I can beat the pants off them as well. So if you're looking for gold, silver, and platinum, definitely call me. If you live in South Florida, and anyway, I'll get to that in a moment. I'm doing my advertising, getting a little ahead of myself here. 100 ounce bars, spot plus 350. How do you beat that? Premiums were as high as $4 and $5 for those at one point. Balcombi bars, 10 ounce bars, and kilos is spot plus 350. There's some great freaking deals out there, folks. The premiums have dropped for sure, even on the generic stuff, surprisingly. But again, take advantage of it if you can. If you can't, don't sweat the small stuff. You're bought in already, even if you bought in at a higher level and a higher premium and all that stuff. Relax. You're fine. Unless you have to sell sometime soon or you plan on dying sometime soon. Nobody plans on dying. Sorry about that. But don't worry about it. Don't sweat the small stuff here. You're going to be fine. Again, best deals out there right now. 1 ounce silver rounds. I've got them. Silver rounds. I'm going to type in that word. Let's see what comes up here for pictures. 1 ounce silver rounds. I've got them, folks. I've got them for spot plus 385. For small quantities, and if you want to buy larger quantities, I can get them even cheaper. Like I said, I'll beat Atmex, SDJ, and Bullion, and all the big boys out there, including Miles Franklin, who I respect greatly. Like his stuff, by the way. Andy Scheckman's a pretty cool guy. But I'll still beat his prices. Hey, that's what us competitive people do. And where are we going from here? What's the next best deal out there? Again, 1 ounce, 10 ounce. Let me type in just a 0 right there. That'll tell 10 ounce, well, not silver round, silver bars. Ooh, a 10 ounce silver round. That's kind of, God, that's funky looking. Silver, I like that. Even I'd pay a couple extra bucks premium on that. That was kind of cool looking. 10 ounce bars, folks. Spot plus, you should be paying no more than spot plus $4 for 10 ounce bars. I've got them here for that on small quantities. Larger quantities, when you get into higher, larger quantities, I can even go lower. And what else? What else is the best deal out there? I showed you 100 ounce bars. No, I didn't yet. 100 ounce bars are absolutely dirt cheap right now compared to where they've been at spot plus 350 per ounce. How do you beat that other than the kilo bars? I like the kilo bars, though. I'd buy kilos before I bought 100 ounce bars, but here, you can buy this product right now at spot plus 350. And I know some people out there saying, son of a bitch, I paid $5 and $6 over premium. I bought silver for $30 an ounce. I know. Relax. I have bought silver that I still own as high as $45 and $50 an ounce, folks. Stackers, that's what we do. And we're going to get that far and higher. I'm not dead yet. I plan on living a little while, hopefully. And I'm going to cash in on a silver price that's just going to be phenomenal at some point. Hopefully I cash in at the very top in the bubblicious part of the markets. All markets get bubblicious and they hit those top points. But here we are. And what other good deals are out there in silver? Let me think here. Noah Arcs, those were a good deal when they were priced like generics, but I don't think so much. Not a big fan of any of the sovereign products right now. Even what else? Not too much out there. Folks, generic products are still the best deal when it comes to silver. When it comes to gold, the winner of best deal for gold has been, ready? 1 ounce gold bars. There you go, 1 ounce gold bars in cards, Perths, Swiss, Sunshine Mint, all these bars right here. at Spot Plus. What the heck is it now? Spot Plus. Let me do my math here. 1 ounce in cards. Really, 1 ounce in cards. That's a good price. Damn. Hang on. Spot plus $75. That's down $5 to $10 from where it was. So man, even the platinum, even the gold bars have come down in price and premium a little bit here. If you're buying larger quantities, again, I can beat Atmex, SDJ, and Bullion, the big 800-pound gorillas out there, Miles Franklin, and the local guys. Man, I just feel hyper competitive. You know, if I have to go to that level and make very little, I will, to get your business, because I realize getting your business the first time means that I might keep it in the long term as well. And really, business is all about long term. What's the worst deals out there? I was going to tell you that Gold Eagles are absolutely still crazy priced, but you know what, folks? They're getting somewhat to a reasonable level. 1 second here. Spot plus 165 or less. Remember, Gold Eagles were selling at spot plus 185, then 200, then 225. They've been trading that $200 over level or plus level. Given that the price of gold is where it's at in the $1,700 level, mid 1700s right now, $165 premium all in is not too bad. I can't call Gold Eagles a terrible deal at that price, but when you can buy gold bars at spot plus $75, which is really less than half of that, I still think bars are a better deal. Think about that, 10 ounces. If you're buying 10 ounces of Gold Eagles, you're going to pay $750 more. About $750, $75. Yeah, 75. About $75 more per ounce to buy Gold Eagles. $750 more if you were buying 10 Gold Eagles versus 10 gold bars. You'd be paying $750 more. You know, why wouldn't you buy 10 gold bars instead of 10 Gold Eagles and buy yourself $750 worth of silver for that money you would save? See what I'm saying? It makes sense, man. It really does. As far as fractional products and 10th ounce, quarter ounce, and half ounce Gold Eagles, premiums are still super high. But if you want to buy them for gifts and other reasons, I don't think that's it's fine. But premiums are crazy high on 1/10 ounce Eagles, 24 and 25% on the retail level over spot. Come on, 10th ounce Gold Eagles. Again, for gifts and stuff like that, who cares what your cost is? It's all about the thought. But for investment, I don't think so. And you're not going to trade this shit for food, folks. If you want to buy fractional pieces, stick with gold sovereigns, 20 francs, 1 ducats, 4 ducats when they're available. These are all products that you can buy for substantially less. I know a little hard to figure out. A sovereign is 0.2354 ounces. I know it's much easier to figure out a quarter ounce, 0.25 ounces. But if you're willing to do a little bit of math on your own, sovereigns, French and Swiss 20 francs, sovereigns, ducats, and some of those other products are a really good deal right now. And again, like I said, I can beat Atmex, SD&J, and Bullion. And the big boys out there too, and the locals. Make sure you come and see me for sure. Hey, I'm going to call it quits. I got so much to do. I'm a bit on the crazy side. And, man, talk about being overwhelmed. I've got so much stuff going on so many different levels, but I'm so glad I can still pump these videos out for you guys. And sorry about being late tonight. It just is what it is. Think for yourself. Question authority. This is my theme for the year. As of January 1st, I'm going to have a new theme for the year. It won't be think for yourself and question authority because I've hammered this one so much into you guys for the last year. But I can't tell you how important that this statement is in your life and the lives of the people that you love as well. Well, that's it. This is Brian Kuzma with ConciergeBullion.com. If you live anywhere in the continental U.S. and you're a large buyer, you're buying more than 1,500 ounces of silver, more than 100 ounces of gold, contact us at ConciergeBullion.com. And you know what? Quite frankly, you can still reach me at Commercial Rare Coins and Precious Metals. You get the same price. So, but we have a limited. We have an amount that we can ship and stuff like that, get secured shipping, and on larger quantities, no matter where you live in the United States, you can order from us here, and we'll beat prices of most people out there. When it comes to living in South Florida, if you live anywhere in South Florida, you're visiting South Florida, whether you're buying $1 worth of gold, silver, and platinum, or $1 million worth of gold, silver, and platinum, again, we'll beat Atmex, SDJ, and Bullion, and the big boys out there like Miles Franklin. All these companies I respect because who do you want to beat? Who do you want to be competitive? You want to be competitive with the people out there, the best. All right, and I'm going to be competitive with the best out there, and that's me. Call me. This is our brick and mortar store. We're open 10 to 4 Mondays through Fridays. We also do rare coins and all kinds of cool stuff as well. If you like rare coins, check us out. Maybe one day I'll do some rare coin videos. I'm good at that, believe it or not. Just don't do it. Don't have enough time to do these videos all the time. Well, anyway, that's it, folks. Don't forget, if you live anywhere in South Florida, you're visiting Florida, and you're going to be anywhere near Lakeland, Florida, make sure you check out my new show that I inherited from my father, who just passed away 3 weeks ago, the Collectorama Show. Coins, jewelry, artwork, bullion, all kinds of stuff there. Very cool. And if you go to the collectorama.com page here, right here, give me 1 second, and you hit free tickets, you will see that there's a free ticket to get in. Download free tickets here as well. Oh, that's for the next show. Okay. All right. Well, anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. And really, folks, happy holidays. I look forward to having a little more free time next year to spend a little more time delving into some of the subjects that we usually talk about. But meanwhile, I hope the stuff that I'm giving you right now is helpful, especially for you new buyers out there and you seasoned buyers that want to know what the real prices are, what you should and probably shouldn't be buying. Hey, thanks for watching again. Talk to you tomorrow, and have yourself a great evening. Bye now.